Okay. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve, y'all. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Saturday morning, right? It's 6:43 a.m. September 21st. Right. So we're gonna start this. So y'all already know what it is, man. I'm gonna give y'all the message from the stars, and we're gonna talk about it, right? So let me go locate this message, bro. All right. So look, this is from the Andromedans, right? This is from Avalon, and it's about Project Bluebeam. All right. Let's hear what they got to say. Great ones of earth and spirit, I am Avalon of the Andromedan Council of Light, and we step forward to speak with humanity now. Know that the light of truth shines ever brighter, even in the face of deception. We see the collective awakening happening across your world, and with it, the forces that seek to distort and mislead your perceptions. Yet the divine truth is unwavering and sourced within you, to ensure that you do not fall prey to illusions designed to instill fear and control. In recent times, there has been much talk of a staged event, a false alien invasion meant to manipulate humanity into submission. This narrative, often referred to as Project Bluebeam, is one of the many deceptive tactics being considered by those who wish to maintain their grasp on power. Such a spectacle would be used to create chaos, to impose control under the guise of protection. But hear this, such an event will not be allowed to unfold. The Galactic Federation and Inner Earth Councils of Light have been and continues to be vigilant in safeguarding humanity's journey towards ascension. Your planet has already witnessed many moments where intervention was necessary. Times when nuclear devastation was prevented through the actions of... Do you want more views, more followers, and to get monetized on Instagram? Well, my mentorship program guarantees that I can help you grow of our fleets. Yet, those who operate in darkness have twisted these acts of protection, claiming that extraterrestrial beings are a threat to your freedom. They wish to convince you that your right to wield destructive power is being suppressed. But this could not be further from the truth. We intervene only to ensure the safety of your planet, to keep it on its rightful path of evolution and peace. Beloved ones, the false narratives being spread by those in power are designed to keep you in fear, to control your perceptions, and prevent you from stepping fully into your divine potential. They understand that humanity is awakening, that you are reclaiming your true nature as creators of your reality. And in their desperation, they will attempt to distract you with grand illusions, holographic projections of fear, designed to make you question what is real. There are some that could be deceived by this, but you, the starseeds, are not here to be manipulated. You are here to rise above these deceptions and embrace the light of truth. The Galactic Federation, along with other galactic councils and your fellow starseeds and lightworkers, stand with you, ensuring that any attempt to stage such an event will be dismantled before it can take root. We see through the illusions, and we urge you to do the same. Trust your intuition, for it is your most powerful guide in these times. The rumors of a staged invasion are nothing more than the final gasps of a dying system. The truth is that the light is growing stronger each day, and those who seek to control you through fear are losing their grip. Your power lies not in the external, but in your inner knowing, your connection to Source, and your ability to co-create a world of peace and unity. Stand tall in your truth, and know that no deception can eclipse the light of your divine nature. You are infinite, eternal, and free. The future is bright, and No force of darkness can dim the light that you are. Trust in this. Trust in the unfolding of the divine plan, and know that we are always with you, guiding you home to the truth. The truth that has been and will always be within you at all times. The time to awaken is now, to remember that the love and light within you are boundless, and to walk with courage towards the truth of who you are. Rise now, beloved friends, and let your truth be the light that guides the way. I am Avalon.
Thank you so much, Avalon, for your information. Thank you to the Andromedas, y'all. Shout out to the Andromeda Council. We appreciate your help on this journey. We appreciate the information you provide. We love y'all, right? So let's get into it. We can get into it. All right. So Project Bluebeam, right? A lot of us know about Project Bluebeam. We heard of Project Bluebeam, and we basically know, what their plan is as far as this fake alien invasion, right? I've been reading about this for like 2 or 3 years now, and sporadically, right? Because everybody doesn't talk about it, but the few that do talk about it, I came across their posts. I came across, whatever information that they were giving us, right? And, I read it. I listened to it, and I'm aware. I'm aware of how they feel about the invasion. I'm aware of how fake the invasion is, and uh, you could say what happened. If y'all remember what happened in the Miami Mall, I think it happened last year or the year before. I'm not sure, but there was something that happened down in Miami where all these people saw these aliens, right, and everybody panicked, and nobody seems to have footage of these aliens, right? So we saw a bunch of videos come out of these fake videos of these, fake aliens that were floating around and shit, right? And then we saw some shit happen in Arizona. If y'all remember, I think it was Arizona or it was Vegas. I forget. I want to say it was Vegas, bro, where the people found aliens in their backyard. They said they saw something fall from the sky. They saw something hit the ground, and everybody ran to it, right? And everyone saw this video of these people in the backyard with their guns. Do y'all remember that video, bro? Now, there are some people, and shout out to these people, man. I don't know who you are, bro. I wish I knew your name, bro. But there are some people who really analyzed these videos and really broke them down, bro. And I appreciate you guys for doing that, because had you not did that, I would have never seen the truth, right? So shout out to you guys who slowed down the video, who really took the time to fucking analyze these shits and really get the footage out to the people, right? So I was able to see these videos in slow motion, in super slow motion. I was able to see the aliens, right? And it was amazing, bro. It was amazing, bro. So they've got like, I don't know, they're like 14 feet tall, right? Some are taller, some are 16 feet tall. And then you got some that are like 2 feet tall, right? So you got all these sizes of aliens, bro. And all of these aliens were in their backyard, bro. Look, I saw like one, two, you could say probably about 4 or 5 2 foot aliens, right? And they were very, very small, bro. But they were peeking through the fences, right? And then I saw, like, you could say dude had to be like 14 feet tall, right? He was standing right by the edge of the fence in the beginning, and he backed away. He was able to back away, but you saw how big his fucking head was, bro. Did you see? Like, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Yo, what's up, Mr. Shadow? How you doing, bro? I'm good, man. Thank you for asking, man. It's just a beautiful day, bro. Right? So I was talking about these aliens that I saw the video of in Vegas. I want to say it was last year or the year before. I don't remember. But there was like a forklift. There was like a forklift in the back, right? And you couldn't really see clearly, right? But somebody really like somebody zoomed in and slowed the frame down. That's good. That's good, bro. That's good, man. And they gave us a look at two aliens that were standing right by the forklift, right? One of these guys had to be like 8 feet tall, bro, 10 feet tall, right? The other one was short. The other one was probably like 5 or 6 feet, right? Now, we consider that to be tall as humans, right? Because, I guess people look at 6 feet as being tall, right? But when we look at these aliens, and we seeing 10 foot, 14 foot aliens, and then we see, a 6 foot alien, and then a 2 foot alien, right? Because them shits was dumb small, right? So you've got all these different sizes of aliens. Now, is it Project Bluebeam? I don't. I'm gonna say I don't think it's Project Bluebeam, right? Simply because they didn't try to scare us, right? They didn't try to impose any danger on anyone. I really believe they were either shot down or they crashed, right? And they was just trying to get to safety before the government got there, right? So with this information, not all aliens are evil, right? They're not bad. They're not. They don't all want to hurt us, bro. The way the government is making it seem, right? So is it possible that this was a part of Project Bluebeam? I mean, I guess anything's a possibility, right? Like I told you guys before, I believe anything is possible. Right now, if they were going to use that to scare us, I think they would have did more, right? Because they didn't really do much. These aliens was hiding, bro. If you watch the video, they was hiding. They really didn't want to be seen. So that tells me that they were afraid, bro. So they wasn't trying to cause no harm to anybody. They was just looking for safety, bro. So I don't believe that was a part of Project Bluebeam. If it was, they would have did some kind of they would have hurt somebody or they would have did some kind of violent things to some humans, right? And that didn't happen. So what the government wants to do is they want to take Project Bluebeam and they want to scare the living shit out of us with it, right? Now, why would they want to do that? First of all, they want you to fear aliens, right? They want you to be afraid of these things. They want to say, like, if a UFO lands in your backyard, start shooting at it. Like, don't let them live, right? And this is the mentality they want everyone to have, right? Not knowing that these aliens are coming down here to help us, bro. They're coming down here to help us evolve, bro, right? And with if you're unaware of that and you're afraid, then you're gonna shoot first. Right? A lot of these people like to shoot first. You understand? So I believe that this is what the government is trying to do. They're trying to convince the people that aliens are a threat, and if they ever touch down, that they're gonna hurt us. So what do? We believe the information and then we attack first, right? So this is their plan. I believe this is their plan, right? Or part of it, right? So with that said, bro, not all aliens are mean, bro. Not all aliens want to hurt humans, bro. Like, they really do love us. They really do care about us, and they want us to take our place in the cosmos. We belong right there with them. You understand? Like we're really a team, right? So once you understand this, and you understand what the government's trying to do, then you should be able to, at least control the fear that is inside of you of these beings, right? Like, would you feel threatened if somebody just came up to you and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Right? I don't think you're gonna feel threatened by that, right? So imagine, another species trying to say hello, how you doing, but they don't know how to speak English, right? So they might raise their hand, they might do this, they might do a number of things, bro, right? But what are you gonna take it as, right? They can't speak English, so you're gonna take it as a threat, right? You don't really know. So I believe, as we spread awareness and we talk about these things more and more, and hopefully more people listen and they watch and they get the information. When the aliens do touch down, or if we do see a crash or something, maybe we could attempt to rescue and help these beings as opposed to trying to imprison them and kill them, because at the end of the day, they are here to help, right? So if you're capturing and killing and imprisoning our help, how the fuck are we ever going to be free? Right? Right? So this is the government's plan. It's like forcing us to self-sabotage, right? They're forcing us to self-sabotage this rescue mission. So this is why I talk about these topics, right? This is why I bring awareness to these issues, to these topics that they're trying to make us do things that, that are going to hurt us in the long run, right? So I like to raise awareness on things like this, right? Because uh, they're trying to make you think that the aliens are a threat to your freedom, right? And really, they're not, bro. The aliens are free, right? They already free, bro. They roam the galaxy as they please, bro. They roam the inner earth as they please, bro. They really are free, bro. And the only time they come to the surface is when they want to help us, or they trying to show us that they exist, bro, right? Because they are here. Now, our government likes to create false narratives designed to keep you in fear, and we're all very much well aware of this. At least I am, right? And Mr. Shadow, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're watching, bro. So, all these things are designed to keep you in fear, right? Like I was just reading some posts on TikTok, right? And the things that these people say, man, right? Sometimes you just gotta laugh, bro, because these people are fucking retarded, bro. Right? But what can you do, right? So they want to make you question what's real. They want to make you question, your reality, right? Is this really real? Is this happening, right? So you got to learn how to stand with your feelings, bro, right? Because what I'm learning about us as divine beings is that we have intuition. And a lot of people are unaware of their intuition, right? A lot of people use the word, right? They use the word. They like to say, I have it. They like to say, I know how to use it. But a lot of people really have no idea what the fuck it is. They think it's a voice, right? It's a voice in your mind. A lot of people don't even have a voice that they hear, right? So, like those of us that have the voice, right, and we can hear the voice, right, and we have these feelings in our gut, right, that indicate us, if we're in danger. They tell us if we're in danger. They tell us if we're about to do something stupid, right? They tell us if the person that's around us is not a good person. Like our gut, our body really does talk to us about people when people are around us. But people are unaware that you have these abilities. So you ignore those stomach pains, right? You ignore them, bro. You ignore those times your throat gets all of a sudden dry and you can't talk, right? Or you get the hiccups, right? Or your eye starts itching. Bro, it's little bullshit that makes you aware, right? That someone around you is not healthy for you. This is your body communicating with you, bro. Your body is very much alive, bro, right? And your body is very much capable of communication, right? Here's the stuff they don't teach us about, right? So the Galactic Federation stands with us and they're protecting us from the lies. Now, they do everything they can to help us, right? And to feed us information. It's up to us to gather the information and analyze it and break it down to where people can understand it and then distribute the message. At least this is what I like to do because there's a lot of people that listen to messages from the stars and they don't really understand what the fuck they're talking about, right? They think it's like a story, like it's not real, right? But it's very real, bro, right? So intuition is the key to knowing, right? Because your intuition is going to tell you if you're wrong, if you're right, you know, if you should think about things more, right? So your intuition really does a lot for you, bro. And my suggestion would be to use it more, right? Start paying attention to how you feel when you're around people more, bro. And you'll start to notice, your body does talk to you, right? So they want us to walk with courage of the truth of who we are, right? And this is why, I walk with my head high, bro. Right? I walk with my shoulders up. I walk with my head high. I don't walk with my shoulders draped no more. I don't walk with my head down no more. You understand? As a divine being, as a man of God, I have to be who I am, right? And God doesn't want us to be like ashamed of who we are. He wants us to walk in our power. What's my ability? That's a good question, man, Mr. Shadow. I have many, bro. It's not just one. You understand? I have many abilities, bro, and I'm discovering more and more. As the time progresses. You understand? So I have many abilities, bro. Right? It's very difficult to I can read energy, right? I can read thoughts. I can hear thoughts, bro. I can hear your thoughts, bro. Right? I can read energy. So I can know your feelings. I can know your emotions. And sometimes I can hear your thoughts, bro. It just depends, on the situation. It depends on a lot of things, bro. Right? I have premonitions. I can see things before they happen, bro. Right? So there's many gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just one. And the way you unlock them, see, here's what I can tell you, bro, is the way you unlock them is through growth. You understand? And this is where a lot of people are going to lose, right? You have to grow, right? Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean we have to grow? Well, we all know that all of us from time to time we do stupid things knowingly. Like we do stupid things. We know it's stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway, right? So growth is stopping those things. Growth is eliminating those bad habits. Growth is not making the same mistakes twice. So as you grow and you change, because you have to change as a person. So as you grow and you start to change and you start walking more and more with the light, you will start to discover that you have abilities, right? And as you discover these abilities, you're gonna be like, "Holy fuck! How did I know that?" Right? How did I know that? And it's gonna take practice. It's gonna take acknowledging the abilities, right? Because you have to acknowledge the fact that you have them, and you have to acknowledge the fact that you know how to use them, right? So right now, I'm dealing with a lot of internal abilities, right? A lot of my abilities are mental, right? So I know things before they happen. Have you heard about 9210? I have not, bro. Would you like to talk to me about it? I'm gonna try to Google it real quick to see what it is. Let's see. It's just 9210. I'm gonna just type in 9210, bro. I'm gonna see what comes up. 9210. All right, so 9210 brings up 3M, right? So I don't know. Right? It's bringing up 3M, bro. Like it's a mask or a phone model or some shit. Right. So I don't know what 9210 means, bro. You gotta have to explain this to me. All right. So I'm gaining physical abilities, right? And my most recent trip was on Wednesday. And Wednesday I discovered that I have physical abilities. Right. I was unaware that I had physical abilities. I thought all my abilities were mental. Right. So I discovered Wednesday I have physical abilities as well. Right. So this was very shocking to me. And, I didn't know I could move in these ways until I was watching one of my videos. And I was like, holy fuck, how did I do that? Right. So I'm going to practice these physical abilities more and more because, if I can show you, physically, right, it's going to make a big difference because I could tell you mentally. And only, people who are honest and genuine will acknowledge, holy shit, you can really do that, right? I didn't know people could really do that. And then you got ignorant people who are gonna just disregard it, blow it off, and say, yeah, you got lucky, right? Which is fine, bro. People are gonna be people. We can't allow ourselves to be discouraged by people, right? It's like I tell y'all like, yo, bro, I'm a living, walking superhero, right? I'm literally a superhero, bro. Right? I'm like Hancock. Y'all ever seen Hancock, bro? Yeah. Right? I'm like Hancock, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the perfect life, but I'm still capable. So, this is what I'm discovering, right? And It's a fun journey, bro. I mean, it's not. Look, it's not really, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The journey fucking sucks, right? There has its moments where it's beautiful, right? But it has its moments where it's the worst possible thing you could possibly be doing at the time because holy fuck, man, I didn't know the whole world was going to turn against me, right? So that's the part that's not fun about the journey. You have to learn how to be by yourself. You have to learn how to enjoy being by yourself, bro, because people not going to understand you. People not going to want to understand you. People going to make fun of you. You understand? And this is something you got to deal with, bro, right? So it's not all fun, right? You have to make it fun, right? So, this is why I choose not to be around people. I don't be around people, bro, right? I be by myself. And, it keeps drama away, right? It keeps people from being judgmental towards me because people like to be judgmental, bro. So I don't like being judged. Like, who are you, bro? Right? When I go around people, I don't sit there and look at your clothes and look at your shoes and go, nah, nigga, I'm not worried about that, bro. Hey, how you doing? I don't got no feelings attached. I don't got no thoughts attached, nigga. I keep it moving. I'm not worried about you, right? But when you go around people, they go, oh, look at his shoes, look at his shirt, look at his jeans, look at his hair, look at his face. And they become more judgmental. So I got tired of being judged, bro. So I just stopped bringing myself around people. Fuck y'all niggas. You understand? I'd rather hang out with God, bro. God don't judge me, right? My angel guys and my spirit guys, they don't judge me, bro. Right? So I like being around beings that are friendly, right? They're friendly. They actually talk to me and they bring positivity into my life, bro. Right? So in turn, I'm trying to do the same for you, right? In turn, I'm trying to teach you, I'm trying to guide you, and I'm trying to teach you how to be positive, bro, how to be the best version of yourself, right? So, it's like trickling, right? It's trickling. As they teach me, I teach you, right? And this is how I chose to move, right? I chose to do this, right? Mr. Shadow, you still here, bro? I'm still waiting for you to tell me about 9210. Right? And shout out to whoever else is in here, right? So let me see what my notes say, right? I think we finished my notes, bro. Let me see. Yeah, so that was it for the notes, right? It says I sent it. Okay, I haven't seen it. uh, so what else, man? Yesterday I made a rap. I was gonna make a song. Let me tell you what happened. I was gonna make a song, right? I wanted to write two verses and a hook. And I came downstairs and I started to record. So I recorded the verses and then I did the dubs, right? And then I didn't like how it sounded. So I redid it. I redid it various times. And then upon the final listen, I decided to just release the first verse because it could have been so much better. Right. So I released the first verse because I enjoyed it, I liked it, and I wanted you guys to hear it. So whatever. I released it. Right. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I dropped another dance video. What dance video? I forgot, bro. Right, but I did drop another dance video. Oh, the Tech Nine joint. So I dropped the Tech Nine joint called Psychology yesterday, and I dropped the Crazy Bone joint that I did yesterday morning. So I just made that video yesterday, right? And I thought it came out pretty dope, right? So I gave y'all a clip. I gave y'all a clip of it, right? I'm sitting at 1,600, bro. So I got 1,600 songs that I performed with dancers, bro. Right? Which is a lot. Is a lot, bro. That's a lot, bro. So whatever, bro. I'm gonna keep scrolling through what I got. All right, hold on. 9210 is 60 stone pillars set throughout the world and controlled by mental energy. And some okay, so if you're talking about uh, Stonehenge, bro. You're talking about Stonehenges, bro. Right? I'm aware of the Stonehenges, right? So, all right, we could talk about the Stonehenges, right? So the last time I was watching a video about the Stonehenges, they're like those round fucking. I want to say they're pillars, right? And they're like almost set in a circle, right? And then they got these stones on top of them, right? And people used to go there to pray, if I'm not mistaken. People went there to pray, and people also went there to teleport, right? Now I could be wrong, bro, right? But I don't think I'm wrong. People went to these Stonehenges to teleport, bro, right? Among other places. So throughout the world, we got these places that are sacred. They're sacred places, bro. And our ancestors used to perform rituals at these places, and they used to use their magic at these places. They use these places as doorways, right? As portals to other realities, to other places. Like, do you know that there are some of these places? I mean, they might be Stonehenges, or if you ever seen the other portals that are like come out the ground and they're like a half a circle and shit. If y'all ever seen any of those portals, I really believe that they're interconnected within the planet, right? So, meaning if we could activate a portal, then that if that portal gets activated, that means there's another portal somewhere that's willing to receive, right? So if you got one portal open and you can walk through this portal somewhere, bro, somewhere in this place, right? There's gonna be another portal that's open and waiting for somebody to walk through this one to go to get to this one. So with that said, I believe that there are places throughout the world that you can walk through in here and come out through here, bro. Right? And they may even take you to different parts of the galaxies, bro. Right? We don't know because they hid it from us. They deactivated them, right? We don't really know how to turn these shits on. We got to figure out. I can access this 9210. Yo, bro, send me a link to whatever you got, man. I definitely I'd be interested to read or to watch any videos that you have on that, bro. Because I talk about shit like this all the time. So information to me is beautiful, bro. So whatever you got, feel free to send it to me, bro. Like I will watch it and I will talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, bro, once we figure out how to activate these portals and turn them on, it's going to be a very different world, bro. Right? Imagine a world without borders, bro. Like where you could just walk through a portal and pop up, and nobody could tell you nothing, bro. Right, nigga? This is my world, bro. Right? So, uh, what I was just reading about, bro? Right before I came on live, there was a dude talking about how he flew over he was flying over some shit and he found this long wall, right? It was a wall. They said it was a wall. And this wall spanned the whole earth. Bro, the wall spans the whole earth. Right? He said you can't see it on Google Maps no more because they erasing it from Google Maps. So for whatever reason, they don't want no one to know about this wall. Now, I was able to see some close-ups of this wall, right? And they said there's a whole bunch of equipment that we don't know how to use at the base of these walls, right? Like we found all these tools and equipment and we don't know how to use them. We don't know we don't know where they came from, bro. They were used to build these walls. So, what are these walls? Right? They said it divided Earth into equal parts, right? So why they do that? Right? Why they hide it from us? Why didn't they tell us about these walls? What are the purpose of these walls? You understand? So I came across this video probably 5 minutes before I came live, right? So I didn't really want to talk about it 'cause I don't know anything about it, right? I just found out about this wall. So I need to do some more research before I can really give you guys some good information, right? Those pyramids aren't just for the dead, it's for energy. Okay, I'm very much aware of that. So I know that the pyramids are a lot more than what you think they are, bro. The pyramids are actually vehicles, bro. The pyramids can fly, bro. Right? And if not the whole pyramid, then part of the pyramid, right? From what I understand, the pyramids are vehicles, right? They harness energy They distribute energy, and there's a portion of the pyramid that can detach and take off, bro. Right? So the pyramids do a lot more than just sit. Like we saw these pyramids sit for thousands and thousands of years because we never knew anybody knew how to fly these shits. Anybody knew how to turn them on, right? Nobody really knows what to do with them. So we use them as museums, right? And once we learn how to activate these things and make them function, bro, I really believe it's gonna screw the system in a way that once they can't control energy, like you see how they charge us for light, they charge us for electricity, right? You live in a house and you got to pay your light bill every month. You got to pay your electricity every month. You can't don't flick the light on and off because they're gonna charge you, right? All right. I believe that once we learn how to utilize these pyramids and we learn how to get this power and we learn the concept because that's what it is the concept. We need to understand the concept. Once one of us begins to understand the concept of what these pyramids can do, if I could go to Egypt, they would be flying. Bro, I said the same thing, right? I know how to fly them, bro. I know how to read light codes, bro. I know how to read those fucking writings on the wall, bro. Right? I just don't got enough money to go to Egypt. Right? So I really believe in my heart that if I can get to a pyramid, I can activate it, bro. Right? And there's people that have it, right? They have it, and they like to go to Egypt to show off. They go to these pyramids and hey, I'm in a pyramid. Look at me, and they take all these pictures, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? They're just in there to take pictures and say I'm there, right? People like me and you would go in there and start activating shit, right? Check this out, nigga, we flying, right? But it's difficult for us to get over there. Right? I can't just up and go. Like, I wish I had the money, bro. I would have been wet, bro. If I could just get inside of a pyramid and activate it, bro, that alone will change the world, right? That alone, bro, because how many of these are out there, bro? Right? So, you know, in time, bro, I believe in time we're gonna discover all this stuff, right? In time we're gonna see all this stuff, right? Go to the big room and turn on the panel. I think I don't think it's simple, right? I don't think activating the pyramids is simple. You ever saw Indiana Jones, or you ever saw Tomb Raider, right? Where where these people go into these places and they gotta overcome these traps and activate these things and move things around and unlock secret places. I believe that's how the pyramids run. I believe that's how the pyramids work, right? You can either die or you can succeed, bro, right? But they're not making it easy for nobody, right? They didn't make it easy for nobody, right? Or maybe they did, and the government went in there and rigged it, right? They put all these traps in there so that we could never get to the power panel, right? So whatever it is, right? Go to the big room and turn on the panel. It's energy control. From my understanding of the pyramids and how they collect energy is is the light, right? The light, the sun shines through a certain part of the pyramid, and I don't know if it's photons. It's hard for me to explain because I don't understand the process. But I know somehow, some way, light enters the pyramid, right? And then they got some other stuff in there that converts, right? It converts the energy. I don't know. I think it's a Tesla coil, right? I'm not sure, man. I've never been there. So they got something in there that transmutes the energy or transforms the energy, right, into energy, and then they store it at the very bottom. They store it. So I've seen like a diagram, right? I saw like a diagram of how the pyramids are, how they're there and how the energy systems work inside of the pyramids, right? I saw a diagram. It wasn't really, informational, but it did give me an idea of what the fuck these things are, right? Bro, I'm so glad you know what I'm talking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, I'm into all this, bro. Like, I've been doing a lot of research for a lot of years, bro. Right? And I don't know everything about everything, but I do know a little bit about everything, right? So, with that, bro, if you touching on something I'm into, bro, I'm gonna know the information. And if I don't know it, bro, like this is a topic I enjoy, right? So that's why I'm telling you, like, if whatever information you got, send me a link. I would love to watch it. I will watch it, and I will talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do, right? So, you know, with that, man, I seen an old picture. Now I want to say it was AI generated, right? Um, but they show pyramids in the sky floating, like, and not full size pyramids. They show like small, like the top part, right? The top part, like a small top part of the pyramid, detaching from the pyramid and flying away. So, you know, I believe vibration, bro. Vibration has a lot to do with it, right? Frequency has a lot to do with it, bro. Right? You know what else I was thinking about too, bro? And I'm gonna go off topic for a minute, man. But if y'all remember, bro, or at least as a child, right? As a child, when I was growing up, every day at around noon, the churches would ring the big bells. Churches used to have these big bells at the top of the church, right? And we used to ding these bells every day, bro, at noon, bro. Right? Like I forget how many times, but they did it every day at noon. They ding these bells, and you could hear these shits for miles and miles and miles. You should check out the song "Pyramids" by Dudes. Okay, I got you. I think it's this one.
That colonoscopy for getting screens while I'm delaying. I heard.
Is that it? Is that it, bro? Is that the song, bro? All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you watch, like, I got performance videos. I be doing videos with the universe, right? So I'm gonna add this song to my journey, bro. And next time I go on a journey, I'm gonna do this song, bro. Right? I be dancing with Source, bro. I be dancing with Source. I be dancing with the universe, bro. All right, so we're gonna dance to the pyramid song, bro. Thank you for that, bro. Right? It's I'm gonna definitely make a performance with that song for you, bro. Right? Um. So yeah, man. Listen, I gotta go, bro. It's been a pleasure, man. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, bro. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Um, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on these pyramids, bro. This is a really good topic, bro. And since you joined, I'm gonna try to dig and get some information. So next time I go live and you come on, we can have a good conversation, bro. All right, to the rest of y'all, I fucking love y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, bro.